Did you ever stop to ponder why stress and transitions often seem to walk hand in hand? It's a curious correlation, isn't it? Consider the kaleidoscope of life. With each turn, a new pattern emerges. A job change, a move, a relationship shift. Each shift, while bringing potential for growth, also carries an undercurrent of stress. It's as if change and stress are two sides of the same coin. The secret to navigating these choppy waters lies in finding clarity. The first step towards clarity is acknowledging the stress. Now, that might sound a bit counterintuitive. After all, who wants to admit they're stressed? But it's crucial. Denying stress is like ignoring a leaky tap. You might not notice the issue at first, but over time the problem will only get worse. Stress, in many ways, is an alarm bell. It's your body's way of saying, hey, something's not right here. And just like any alarm, the most logical response isn't to ignore it, but to investigate. What's causing it? Why is it ringing? Accepting stress is the first step to answering these questions. When you acknowledge your stress, you begin to understand yourself better. You start to notice patterns, triggers, and responses. This understanding is key to finding clarity. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly everything becomes visible. Recognizing stress is the foundation upon which you can start building your path to clarity. Identifying the source of your stress is the second step on your journey to clarity. Think of it as a detective hot on the trail of a mystery. You need to follow the clues, dig deep into your thoughts, emotions, and daily routines. Is your stress stemming from work, family, or perhaps it's a result of personal fears and insecurities? The sources of stress are as varied as we are, and it's crucial to recognize your unique stresses. Understanding what causes your stress is like being handed a key that can unlock the door to effective solutions. The more you know about your stress, the better equipped you are to tackle it head-on. It's about shifting from a reactive stance to a proactive one. Instead of merely responding to stress when it arises, you'll be able to anticipate it and prepare. Knowing your stresses is like having a roadmap to navigate through the fog of uncertainty. Developing coping strategies is the third step towards finding clarity. In the face of stress and transition, having a robust plan in place can make all the difference. Now, coping strategies are not a one-size-fits-all solution. They need to be tailored to your unique needs and circumstances. Perhaps you find solace in quiet reflection, or maybe a brisk walk in nature helps clear your mind. Some find that keeping a journal of their thoughts and feelings can be therapeutic. Others might prefer engaging in physical activities such as yoga or other forms of exercise. Bear in mind, the effectiveness of these strategies often hinges on consistency. It's not about seeking immediate relief, but cultivating resilience over time. And remember, it's perfectly okay to ask for help. Reach out to a friend, a mentor, or a professional if you're struggling to cope. Armed with your coping strategies, you're now equipped to face any storm. We journeyed through the process of finding clarity amidst stress and transition. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Let's take a brief moment to revisit the key steps we've explored. Firstly, we acknowledge the stress. This is the crucial starting point where we accept that stress is a part of life, especially during times of transition. It's not a sign of weakness, but rather a human response to significant changes. Next, we identified the source. This step is about getting to the root of the stress. Is it a job change, a move, a personal loss? By pinpointing the cause, we can begin to understand the nature of our stress and how to address it. Finally, we discussed developing coping strategies. This is where we take proactive steps to manage our stress. Whether it's through exercise, meditation, or seeking professional help, these strategies are vital tools in our journey to find clarity. These steps aren't a quick fix, but they provide a roadmap to navigate through the fog of stress and transition. They encourage introspection, understanding, and action, all of which are integral to finding clarity. Remember, clarity doesn't occur overnight. It's a journey, and with these steps, you're well on your way.